Hi, this is our Crumbl Cookies of the Week review for October 3rd. We are going to start with the pumpkin roll. Some of y'all might know by now I kind of have attitude about the pumpkin cookies because they're all more like a cake pumpkin bread kind of consistency. So let's see how this goes. We got pumpkin roll. Looks like it's got some sort of cinnamon topping. Ooh. And a cream cheese frosting. That kind of looks good. Okay, so yes, it is like a pumpkin bread, but that topping kind of saves it. That cinnamon, crunchy, whatever the heck that is. Is it like a streusel or I don't know. I don't know what that would be considered.
I love the cinnamon topping.
Yeah, it's got like this cinnamon, I don't even know, a sugar type thing on the top. And it, I would say of all their pumpkin cookies so far, this is much better.
I'd agree. Probably even one of my favorites.
Really? I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10.
Wow. Next we have the original featuring peanut butter M&Ms, and then it's got I don't even think I showed you the pumpkin went up close. Sorry guys. And it's got a peanut butter filling in the middle. You ready?
I feel like it tastes like something you could get from Walmart.
I'm assessing. That is very peanut buttery, and it's like sticking to the roof of my mouth. It's good.
I still think it's something that you could get from Walmart easily.
I think it's got a little bit more uniqueness than that. I mean, I don't know. Walmart's got a fairly decent bakery. Beats some other places I've been. I'm going to give that a 6.5 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 just because, like, it was a good cookie, but felt like something I could get from Walmart. Again.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have caramel apple. These all so far have been served warm cookies. I'm going to try to bite of this without the actual apple topping. I'm wondering how that's gonna affect the cookie experience. Okay. That's really good. It's got I think it's a cinnamon apple cookie base, and then the caramel cream cheese frosting. It's got the apples on top. Okay, when you take a bite of it with the actual apple on top, the apple's kind of distracting.
Is it?
I think it is.
I thought it was part of the cookie.
Yeah, I can't. I get more of the cookie flavor without the apple.
Well, I think the apple is supposed to be part of the flavor of the cookie.
Well, I didn't really care for the texture personally, but I do like the cookie.
I loved it.
That's a good cookie. I'm going to give that I'm going to give that a 7.75 out of 10. That's more than a 7.5, but not quite an 8 for me.
I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10.
All right. Last up, we have the Aggie Blue Mint. This one is served chilled.
I don't know what Aggie Blue Mint is.
I'm trying to remember. I think I read about it once and I forgot. It looks like it's got white chocolate chips in there in the base.
The only kind of mint that belongs in a cookie is mint chocolate chip.
I think. That's really good. I've heard a lot of people talking about this one. It's got that cookies and cream base with the white chocolate chips in it. And it's got just that mildly minty blue icing on top. I really like that. That's very refreshing, and
it's a mint.
I like mint. I like mint chocolate. I like mint. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10.
I felt like all the flavors were good. Like I would keep all the flavors exactly the same, but I'd add a bit more frosting, just because frosting's good and I want more of it. So yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
All right, I agree. That could have had a little more frosting. That's probably the one thing I would have changed about that one. Anyway, that's our Crumbl Cookies of the Week review.